I think we didn't bowl well at all. I thought halfway through, we went into the dressing room with the momentum in our favor. We just needed to pick up wickets with the new ball, and that's something been plaguing us for the last few series. And look, the credit must go to the Irish, the way they came out and they were positive and they had a game plan and they stuck to it. It still shows that we could learn from our opposition. We didn't put enough balls together to create pressure, and we end up on the losing side.
Now, you know, the West Indies now go to play against Pakistan. You would have expected to beat the Irish because they're right below you. Everyone in the next couple of games are ranked above you. What's the going to be game plan going now to beat Pakistan, who'll be tough opposition?
Yeah, look, I always believe cricket is played on the day, and like you saw today, 300 was not enough against Ireland. And look, we have to put all three disciplines of the game together on the cricket pitch in order to win matches. So when we bat well, we got to bowl well and field well. And right now we only doing one of those three disciplines. And if we don't correct that ASAP, we will be on a flight back to the Caribbean and won't be in the quarters.
Let's spare a moment about that innings from Wendell Simmons. He was tremendous. 84 for 5, yourself and Simmons coming together. Tell me about what you thought about his batting.
I think we batted really well, and it was good to see at least one of us carrying on to get 100. I think we number 6, 7, and 8 in this team, we call ourselves the engine room of the team, you know. And even though the top 5 or the top 4 don't fire, we believe that the engine room in Simmons, myself, and Russell, you know, once we play our role, we will get big scores. And today was a perfect example of the way the engine room of the team fired. And hopefully we could continue with that in the tournament. And hopefully the first, second, and third year could kick off for us. But like I said, it's very disappointed to lose our first game, and we need to dust ourselves off very quickly and play well in all three disciplines against Pakistan.
A couple more questions. Young Jason Holder, still a very young captain. You are someone who captained all 3 versions of the West Indies cricket. If you had to give young Holder some advice now, because he's now won only 1 match out of 6 so far, what advice would you give the young captain? Stay
strong. Pray to the man above. He controls all things. If you're feeling down, you whisper a prayer to him, because that's what I did. I had good support around me with my family, and yeah, at least now, you know, Jason has the backing of the guys in the dressing room. The senior players wants to see him do well, and look, it's very tough. I don't know what's going on in his mind, but what I've seen, he's a strong character. He's a strong individual, and you know, you just need that spark. And you know, hopefully we as a group, we got to carry him through. He's young. He didn't ask to be put in that situation, and I've been one who've been in that situation. I know what it feels like, and I will try my best to help him along, and also encourage the team to help him along, because captaining West Indies is a very, very difficult job to do.
And finally, Darren, you were bought today, Royal Challengers Bangalore. You're moving from Sunrisers Hyderabad in the IPL, Pepsi IPL. How do you feel about going to RCB?
Look, it's always good when you see or know that your talent is valued, and you know, people around the world want you to come out and showcase your skills. But right now, it's just disappointing that you know, West Indies didn't come over the line against Ireland, a team we expected to beat. So right now my focus is more on the World Cup, and when IPL comes, you know, I'm gonna deal with that. But right now it's just doing everything in my power to help West Indies move to the knockout stages. And you know, once we don't have a bad record in knockout matches, so hopefully we could dust ourselves off and come again, like the Jamaicans would say.
Darren Sammy with us on the Digital Sports Max Zone, and we look forward to see what the West Indies do in Christchurch as they play against Pakistan.